Kids, where are you? It's time for all the art to tell stories.
Little Fox. Lila was a bright and curious fox who lived in a cozy den with her family in the heart of the whispering woods. One sunny morning, Lala's mother called her over and told her she would receive her own allowance for helping around the den. Lala was excited to receive her first allowance, a small pouch filled with shiny coins. Her mother advised her to think carefully about how she spent it. Lala considered buying sweets or a toy, but decided to make her money last and save some for the future. Lala sat down with a piece of parchment and a quill to plan her allowance. She divided it into 3 parts: spending, saving, and giving. She set aside money for treats, saved for the future, and planned to donate to those in need. The next day, Lila visited the forest market with her spending money. She bought a honey cake and a small wooden toy. By the end of the day, she had spent some of her allowance, but felt proud for sticking to her plan. Lila found an old jar to use as her savings jar. She carefully counted out the portion of her allowance for saving and dropped the coins into the jar. Over the weeks, she continued to add to her savings, resisting the temptation to spend it all. One day, Lila saw a family of rabbits struggling to find food. She remembered her giving portion and bought a basket of vegetables for them. The rabbits were grateful, and Lila felt the joy of giving to others. LaLa's savings jar continued to fill up. She earned extra money by helping neighbors and decided to buy a beautiful kite she had been eyeing. She felt proud of achieving her goal and realized the value of saving for something special. Lila flew her new kite and reflected on the importance of planning and budgeting. She learned the joy of giving and was excited to continue using her money wisely. She shared her experiences with her mother, who was proud of her. Lila continued to follow her allowance plan, spending, saving, and giving. She taught her younger siblings about budgeting and saving. She decided to buy a small plot of land to start a garden and share her harvest with neighbors. LaLa's garden flourished, and she invited friends and neighbors to a gathering. The garden became a community effort, with everyone helping to keep it thriving. LaLa's allowance plan taught her the power of generosity and community. LaLa's garden became a beloved part of the Whispering Woods, a place for animals to share food and stories. She passed on her knowledge to younger animals, teaching them about budgeting, saving, and helping others. Lila realized the true value of her allowance plan was in the lessons learned and lives touched. Her garden became a testament to the power of kindness, and the spirit of generosity continued to flourish in the Whispering Woods. In the heart of the Whispering Woods lived a young squirrel named Mia. She was clever and resourceful, always looking for ways to improve life in the forest. One day, she had an idea to plant fruit trees so they wouldn't worry about food in winter. Excited, she called a meeting with her friends. Mia explained her plan to her friends: Benny the bunny, Lila the bird, and Oliver the owl. They would plant and care for the trees together, sharing the fruit. Benny asked how to start, and they began planning their fruit tree project. They decided to start with apple trees, needing to buy saplings, tools, and supplies. Mia took charge of finances, creating a budget. Benny would prepare the soil, Lila would watch for pests, Oliver would research tree care, and Mia would oversee the project. Mia and her friends went to the forest market to buy saplings and supplies, each contributing 10 berries. They bought 4 saplings and tools from a friendly badger. Carrying their purchases back, Mia felt excited and proud of their teamwork. The next day, they began planting. Benny dug holes, Mia placed saplings, Lila and Oliver added fertilizer and water. They enjoyed working together, knowing the real work was just beginning. The young trees looked fragile, but they were hopeful. Over months, they took turns caring for the trees, watering and watching for pests. Lila noticed yellow leaves, and Oliver suggested a special fertilizer. They followed his advice, and the tree recovered, learning the importance of knowledge and detail. After a year, the trees bore their first fruit. The apples were small, but a sign of success. They divided the apples equally, sharing with families and friends. The sweet taste was a reward for their hard work and teamwork. A severe storm damaged 2 trees, breaking branches and losing apples. Devastated, they worked hard to repair the damage, saving the trees. The storm taught them perseverance and teamwork were crucial for their project's success. As years passed, the trees grew stronger and harvests increased. They expanded the project, planting more trees and teaching others. The forest became bountiful, and Mia felt satisfied seeing her idea benefit the entire forest. Years later, the trees thrived, symbolizing teamwork and shared investment. The forest was filled with fruit trees, ensuring food even in harsh winters. Mia reflected on their journey, valuing teamwork, shared risks, and perseverance. A new generation of animals wanted to learn about the fruit trees. Mia taught them, emphasizing teamwork and hard work. The young animals planted saplings, cared for trees, and learned valuable lessons, ensuring the project's legacy continued. Mia's story became a legend, teaching the importance of working together and investing in the future. The fruit trees stood as a testament to shared effort and perseverance, inspiring generations in the whispering woods. If you like our stories, please like, subscribe, and turn on the little bell so you won't miss exciting stories every day. You are also welcome to share it with family and friends to listen to the story together. Love you.